Ryker Riders, it's Rad Rob Ryker here, back with another video. I wanted to share today the LED lights that I installed on my Ryker. As you know, if you watch my other videos, I'm all about saving money and getting the best bang for your buck. These are really inexpensive LEDs. My Ryker's really dirty, sorry about that. But so yeah, these are really inexpensive LEDs. I went with red personally. I'm going with a black and red aesthetic for my Ryker. I might end up relocating these to where you can't just see them out in the open. Of course, I have some cable management that I need to do as well. But yeah, I have these. I have 8 of these strips on my bike in various places, and I have another video where it's nighttime where you can see them. I'm not going to turn them on during the day right now because you can't really see them very well. But I just wanted to let you guys know about these because a lot of these LED kits that they have are super expensive. I mean, I've seen them upwards of like $500. So yeah, sure, they're going to come with more LEDs. They probably are higher quality. But I don't really want LEDs so bad that I want to spend $300 to $500 on LEDs. So I found another option that works better for me. I know how to do the wiring and everything myself, installation. So it's really not that hard. I believe that most people could probably do it themselves. You just gotta find a way to try to conceal the wires. You can use zip ties and things of that nature to secure them. I even use just a tiny bit of super glue gel. Now I know that's not going to be great, for the finish of the bike if I ever need to remove these. So that's going to be an issue that I have to deal with later if I decide to remove these. But I put just a tiny, and I mean a small, tiny bit of super glue, just a very tiny amount. On these, just like a really thin line of super glue gel just to hold them in place, because sometimes they start to curl up and come up in areas. But yeah, since I've done that, I have not had an issue with them coming up. And I also installed a on and off switch here as well, so if for any reason I want to shut my lights off, I can do that. Like maybe if the police are hassling me about my lights or anything like that, or if I'm doing a lot of day riding and I don't want them drawing off the battery, I just want because during the day you can't see them very well. So usually I'll have them off during the day, but at night they look amazing. And the thing that's special about these that I wanted to point out are they're animated, basically, like they move. They start out looking kind of like Knight Rider, and then they go into different patterns and stuff. A lot of these types of strips that you buy for really cheap on websites, they're not animated, they just stay on. So I wanted to share this particular one with you guys because they've been really durable for me, and I love the animated lights. It's just, everything's built in, super easy to install. What I did was I ended up wiring them to this switch, and there's also an accessory wire in here on the left hand side of the Ryker. You remove this panel and it's a little black and red harness in here, just 2 wires. You can splice into that and basically hook them all up to that, and that's your accessory wire right underneath this panel. Yeah, they look great. So in the next segment, I'll cut over and let you see what they look like at night. You might have seen them in my other videos, but yeah, so that's basically it. Like I said, I couldn't justify paying like $300 for some LED lights. It's not that big of a deal to me. Like, I do think they look really cool, but not like $500 cool. You know what I mean? That's money that I could use for something more important. So yeah, I wanted to share this with you guys. This is the route that I went, at least for now. Who knows, maybe in the future if I hit the lottery or something, I'll buy some nicer lights, but they still look amazing to me, in my opinion. I get like a lot of compliments on them, and and I think they're like $10 per 4 strips. So I paid $20 for 8 strips, and it lights up my entire bike, just, you know, with using 8 strips. So so yeah, I'll leave the link for you guys, and I'll let you see how they look like at night, and I'll see you guys soon. Please hit the subscribe button for me.